Jill, I'm in my new office, so the background's a little funny, but I wanted to talk about a frequently asked question that I get because I have been doing a lot for my senses. I always do through the winter when everything is dry and cold. And if other people are having troubles, this might help you too, because I've talked to a lot of people that are having issues. In Ayurvedic thinking, you can oil every orifice of your body. Your senses are no exception. They need oil. So, and care. Your nose, to start off, is one of your filters. It's a first point of contact between the world outside and the inside of your body. You want to keep it in good condition. When you get a runny nose in the winter, out in the cold, that's because there's an imbalance going on in your nose and your sinuses. Super easy way to fix that is with oil. You can do it two ways. I have sesame oil that I have in a dropper jar, and then I added eucalyptus oil to it. So it helps open up all the sinuses and everything and keep them in good shape. I can drop that in my nose, take your pinky and rub it around. I also have, you've seen this before, my lard and tallow that I mix and then I infuse weeds into. So it's got a lot of vitamin E added into it as well. And just a little bit of that on my finger, rub it inside your nose, all around the outside, that area that gets chapped because it's so wet all the time out in the cold. And you'll be amazed at how you can feel the dryness in there and you can feel it go away. And your sinuses open up. You can breathe through your nose better, which helps condition the air and clean it. And it helps that whole system work better. I did the same with my ears. You can drip the sesame oil in. I also just do it every day when I do my oil massage. I do a little bit of the lard. So I get just, you can't even see it. You can almost see it on there, right? A little bit, rub it in between, rub it right into your ear right there. So you're not going into the ear canal, just right on the outside. Your body will wick it in. That'll help with earwax because it helps balance that whole ear canal environment. And then rub on the outside of your ears down. That helps open the channels for your ears to drain so they don't get full of mucus. You know, people get ear infections with colds. Doing massage on your ears and down those eustachian tubes that go from your ears to the back of your throat will help clear all that. Plus, fun fact, your ears have your whole body mapped on it. When you do a little ear massage, you can literally touch every part of your body. So, and it's easy. I mean, it takes all of 2 seconds. So a little oil in your ears also helps calm them down when you're at all these parties, all these gatherings, so many conversations. Ears get full, very full. Mine do anyway. A little oil in there helps calm those nerves down, helps bring all of that back into balance so that it's not, it helps your whole nervous system recover better. Same, you're outside in the cold and wind, it helps your nervous system calm back down, come back into that calm place that everybody wants to be in, and just breathe and get into your parasympathetic nervous system instead of your sympathetic nervous system. Eyes can get dry and irritated in all the heat and the drafts that are going on. I have essential oils in my lard, so I don't put in this jar. I don't put it in my eyes. But you can certainly rub around them with the lard and tallow. Help soften your skin, keep your face conditioned just a teeny tiny bit. Again, you have your whole body mapped on your face. So you can touch your whole body that way. You can put a drop of sesame oil. I do this before I go to bed when they're really dry. Just a drop of sesame oil in the corner of your eye and then go to bed. And when you wake up in the morning, do cold water on your eyes. That's another hack, is putting cold water on your eyes first thing in the morning. Just wash the sleep away. Your body's been incinerating all night, cleaning house. And your eyes are the organ that are attached to all of that heat. So just rinsing them out in the morning will give you a whole new perspective on your day. And on you look in the mirror and say, whoa, I can see clearly now. The fog is gone. A little bit of oil at night when they're really dry, really irritated, but always every day, rinsing them with cold water when you get up. It'll make everything look better. So that's nose, ears, eyes. The last one that's of your senses that are on your face anyway is your mouth. Doing oil pulling at least once a day. Instead of using a toothbrush, scrape your tongue. You can do it with a spoon. You can do it with a nifty tongue scraper. You can get them off Amazon. They're really cheap. And then oil pull. I use my sesame oil because I'm a cold, dry person. I had some kind of virus in December, a little bit of fever with it. Went for my coconut oil because that's cooling. Either way, I could even use actually my lard and tallow because oil helps pull out the impurities that are in your mouth, helps condition the biome in your mouth. Just like your nose, your mouth is one of the first entry points. It's your first point of contact from the outside world in. And you want that biome to be really good condition. Using a mouthwash that kills everything is not going to do that for you because it kills everything. And you need those bacteria. You need a good flora and fauna in your mouth in order to intercept all the bad guys. So drinking your water so things are rinsed, but doing oil pulling is what does that. It conditions all of those mucous membranes in your nose, in your ears, in your eyes, and in your mouth so that they work properly to keep you healthy and keep all the bad guys out. Like I said, sesame oil, coconut oil is really easy, but in the winter months, you might find that it makes you cold. Sesame oil warms me up. Lard and tallow have the same effect. Chewing fatty meat thoroughly gives you an oil pull in your mouth as you're eating. Plus, you're chewing your food thoroughly, all of which allows that oral biome to function properly. Conditions it as well as making it work properly so that it conditions your food, conditions your body to accept it and digest it, and it eliminates anything negative in there that you don't want before you swallow it into your body. So, sense care, all of these things will help keep your senses going longer in life because who wants to see longer and have better vision and hearing and all of that, and keep you healthier going through these winter months when things are drafty and cold and dark, and gosh, we all need a new perspective. So that's it. A little lesson today instead of just a pep talk, but I hope you have a great and abundant rest of your week.